go. All right, y'all. Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to a brand new Talkin and Grubbin live stream. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope all y'all doing good. I'm doing good. Tonight, I'm back with an all-new dinner and Sunday night football. I haven't been doing them the last couple of Sundays because of the NBA Finals. But now I'm back. Tonight, we got a good matchup here between the LA Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. Highly contested battle between NFC West rivals. How's your Sundays going? Hope they're going good. Miss Shalana, how you doing? Thanks for joining me. All right, Thomas Dudai, how you doing? Thanks for joining me. All right, Valdez, how you doing? You ready for some football? K. Maya LaRue, how you doing? Said 49ers go. Okay, you going for your 49ers tonight? I ain't mad at you. Fran, how you doing? Say, hey, here for football. It'll be a good game. Yes, it will. Hope all y'all doing good. I'm doing good. Hope all y'all weekend is going good. My weekend is going okay. Even though my team took a shellacking today. But we'll get into that a little bit later. But, like I said, we're here tonight for this great Sunday night football matchup between the Rams and 49ers as they get it on in the Bay. Two great NFC West rivals. Can't wait to see it. The Battle of Cali. You know, wherever you watching this stream on, whether it's YouTube, Twitch, Facebook Live, or Periscope, thank you for joining me. Welcome. Hope all y'all are doing good. Hope y'all weekends been good. Hope your Sunday's been good. But man, definitely can't wait to see this matchup as the Rams are 3-4-1. While the 49ers, they're at 2-2. And they've had their struggles of late. You know, the 49ers pulled Jimmy G out of the game last week against the Dolphins as the 49ers were basically getting annihilated in Miami. I mean, 49ers are at 2-3, my mistake. So they're definitely trying to get back, trying to get on track as, you know, they've had their struggles. Also, they've had injuries to key players. Nick Bosa is out for the rest of the year. Jimmy G has spent some time out. So has tight end George Kittle, as well as my start, the running back. I hope I said his name correctly. So they're trying to find their footing. Killer Ferguson, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. Congrats, man. Congrats on today. Congrats. But, man, I've been missing y'all doing these dinner and Sunday night football live streams. I'm glad I'm back. Killer Ferguson, you say you doing good. Glad you're doing good, sir. Thanks for joining me here on this Sunday night. And this is a very important game, in my opinion, tonight for the 49ers. As you know, y'all know, like the AFC North, the NFC West is very highly contested. You got the Seahawks, they're undefeated. You got the Rams doing their thing at 4-1. You got the Cardinals with the young Kyler Murray. They're at 3-2. So right now, the 49ers, they're in last place in the NFC West. Like I said, it's very highly contested. So the 49ers are definitely trying to find their footing so they can at least get to 500 after tonight. So this is a very important game for the 49ers from that aspect. Now, for the Rams, it's very important for them because who knows? This could come down to a tiebreaker later in the season of who gets into the NFC playoffs. So the Rams definitely want to win this game tonight to get that tiebreaker. Okay, Miss Shalana, your Dolphins won today. That's good. Killer Ferguson, you got the 49ers winning. Said my Steelers going to the Super Bowl. We'll wait and see on that one. We'll definitely wait and see on that one. That's a wait and see right there. Miss Shalana said that Killer Ferguson maybe. Killer Ferguson said the Steelers will stop the Chiefs from going to the Super Bowl this year. Steelers versus Chiefs AFC Championship. You never know. All I gotta say on that, Killer, don't count your eggs before they hatch, bruh. You don't want to make the same mistake the Ravens did the Ravens and their fans did last year. Definitely don't want to make that mistake. Take it one game at a time. Okay, I'm getting these ads here on from Facebook Live. Okay. Killer Fergus, you said LOL. But like I said, man, I thank y'all for joining me here on this Sunday night. Just can't wait to see this highly contested NFC West matchup. This is definitely going to be a good one. Killer Ferguson, you asked me, do you think Lamar Jackson is good? Oh, yeah, Lamar is definitely good, Killer. He's definitely good, but he's got to improve on his throwing just a little bit more. And that's what the Ravens are trying to do with Lamar this season. Get him to improve in that department. John Edwards, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank you for joining me. Said 49ers all the way. Okay, you got the 49ers winning tonight. But definitely can't wait to see how this game is going to turn out. Like I said, this game is important for both teams. The Rams, they definitely want to stay afloat in the NFC West as their as this could come down to a tiebreaker at the end of the season for playoff seeding. For the 49ers, they want to get back into the NFC West picture as well as the NFC playoff race. Killer Ferguson, you said, do you think Kim can take the Patriots to the playoffs? I mean, he has a chance. It's a great chance. Okay, Miss Shalania, you said LOL. All right. So it seems like a lot of people are going for the 49ers to get the win tonight, to get themselves back into this NFC West picture. Swaz, what's up, man? How you do? You said opinions on the Dallas Cowboys. My opinion on the Cowboys, well, As bizarre as it is, they still have a chance to win the NFC East. As weak as it is, we definitely gonna see how Andy Dalton does taking over for Dak. You know, if Andy Dalton can definitely win them some games, then the Cowboys definitely have a chance to win the NFC East. I mean, somebody's got to win it. Somebody's got to win it. Okay, Michelina, you said what did I think of Tom Brady today? Oh, Tom Brady, he played an excellent game. And also the Bucks defense did a pretty good job. Killer Fergus, you said Chase Claypool should be the #1 receiver for the Steelers. Okay, Killer, I got a question for you. What do you think about Le'Veon Bell signing with the Chiefs? How you feel about that? All right. Give my quick keys to this game for the Rams is on a starting end with the Aaron Donald, number 99. He's definitely got to get the pressure on Jimmy G. Also, the Rams secondary's got to neutralize that offense, especially Kittle. As you know, he's one of the best tight ends in the NFL, and he's always a threat when he's out on the field. For the 49ers, they got to get pressure on Goff early and often. Also, they got to get some turnovers on that Rams offense so they can get the ball back to the 49ers. Killer, you said I was hoping the Steelers bring back Bell. I knew that wasn't going to happen. For some reason, I just knew that wasn't going to happen, especially the way things ended in Pittsburgh. I knew they were going to bring Le'Veon back. Killer, you said Bell about to be great in that Chiefs offense. I agree. And they got a great running back to go along with the young, the new Jack Edwards Hilaire. So that's gonna be a nice combo. Okay, Michelin, you asked me what good players the Rams have. They got Goff, they got Donald, they got Jalen Ramsey. Also, Robert Woods, the wide receiver. Malcolm Brown, he's a pretty solid running back. You know, Aaron Donald, man, he's a sack machine. He's leading the NFL in sacks. That's somebody you always got to account for when you play the Rams is Aaron Donald. Yep. What's up, Dave? How you doing? Said I need Cup to do. Okay, you need Cooper Cup to do well in fantasy. I'm losing by 20 points. Dang. Well, I definitely hope Cooper Cup comes through here tonight for you, Dev. I almost forgot about Cooper Kupp. He's a pretty nice receiver as well. I don't think he gets his just due. Killer Ferguson, what a shame on the Rams for releasing one of the all-time greats, Blake Bortles. You ain't gonna let, man, you not gonna let that Blake Bortles thing go, are you, Killer? Man, what is up with these ads? What is up with this ad coming through Facebook? All these sparrows. Hey, y'all, I gotta step away for a minute. I'll be right back. All right, I'm sorry about that, good people. I'm back as Deebo Samuel made a 35-yard catch for a first down, and I had to step away to get some dinner, to get my dinner, because of course this is dinner and Sunday Night Football. But tonight I got some Pizza Hut right here, stuffed crust, got the pepperoni, bacon, sausage. Then I got the veggie pizza with the spinach, tomatoes, and green peppers. All right, the 49ers get a first down. Once again, my apologies for stepping out, y'all. Let me catch up on what y'all said. Killer, you said Andy Dalton looked clutch towards the end of last week. If he leads the Cowboys to the playoffs, Dak better take what the Cowboys offered next season to move on, because in my opinion, Andy is better than Dak. All right, Jimmy G gets it to Kittle, and it's going to be first and goal for the 49ers. Jesse, you asked me, am I showing the game? No, I can't show the game due to copyright restrictions. All right, they get it to Samuel, and he gets in for the touchdown, and the 49ers take a 6-0 lead. It's good and hot, too. Okay, Robbie Gold gets the extra point through. 7-0 Niners. Killer, you said nice Pizza Hut. Yeah, and it's good and hot, too. All right, that was a good drive by the 49ers as they cash it in for the first 7 points. And they lead 7-0 here in the early, going in the first quarter. Now the Rams are going to come on offense. Miss Shalana, you said the pizza look yummy. I have white cheddar popcorn. Oh man, I love me some white cheddar popcorn now. Debbie love white cheddar popcorn. Debbie love the white cheddar. Either that or butter. But I also like homemade popcorn too. You know, sometimes I like to melt the butter, put it in there, or I use the butter topping that they use at the movies. I get some of this veggie pizza. All right, the 49ers kick it to the Rams and it goes into the end zone for a touchback. Jared Goff and the Rams offense about to take the field for the first time in this first quarter. Okay, Michelin, you said 49ers 7, Rams zip. Said that sounds good on the popcorn. Killer Ferguson, you remember back. Hold on for a second. All right, so Jared Goff and the Rams open it up. Goff with the ball. He tried to get it to Cooper Kupp, but the pass is incomplete. Killer Ferguson, you said you remember back in the day you had to make popcorn on the stove. Yeah. Sometimes I still make popcorn on the stove, Killer. Me and my family. We still make it on the stove sometimes. In my opinion, that's the best way to do it is on the stove. All right, 2nd and 10 for the Rams. All right, Goff with the ball. And he gets it to the tight end, Tyler Higbee, for a first down. Okay, Michelin at Killer Ferguson. Yes! Shoot, that's the best way to make popcorn is on the stove. First down for the Rams. Play fake. Goff fires too high as he tried to get it into Higbee. 2nd and 10 for the Rams. Okay, Michelin, you agree with me. You said, yes, that's the best. That is the best way to make popcorn. Sure is. All right. Rams on 2nd down. They give a toss to Henderson, and Henderson looks like he's getting about maybe a yard or two. As Warner with the stop. Fred Warner, that is. Killer, you said, yeah, I agree. The best way to make popcorn. Third and 8 for the Rams. Wow. Goff tried to get into Higbee in double coverage, and the pass was over his head, so the Rams have to punt. That was a dangerous pass by Goff right there. Real dangerous pass. So Rams punt. The ball bounces at the 12-yard line. That's where the 49ers will start, up 7-0. Goff definitely overthrew a couple of passes on that drive. Killer Fergie, you said I gotta give me a Chase Claypool jersey. Michelina, you asked me, do you think they will open up stadiums for fans to watch football games? Michelina, some stadiums have opened up to fans. Like Cowboys have done it, the Browns have done it, the Steelers have done it. They've all opened up their stadiums to fans, but it's in a limited capacity. Like, for example, and Killer Ferguson can help me out with this one. I think the limit for Steeler fans is 5,000. The Browns, they just upped it to 12,000. And I think the Cowboys limit is about what, 17,000? So some stadiums have opened up to fans to watch the games. Killer, you said I still have one of AB away jerseys from 2012. Don't tell me please don't tell me it's that old ugly Bumblebee jersey. Please don't tell me you had that jersey, man. Okay, and also you said and also I got a AB home Steelers jersey. Okay. Michelin, you said Chicago, they are empty. Yeah. Yeah, the Bears aren't letting fans in. Neither are the Seahawks or Rams or Ravens. Killer Ferguson said LOL. All right, so Jimmy G and the 49ers offense back on the field for the second time here as they start the 12-yard line. They give it to Monster. He tries to slip the outside. He gets about a yard. So it's going to be second down. Killer, you said you don't like the Steeler jersey. I ain't got no problem with the jerseys. I got a problem with that throwback jersey. That yellow Bumblebee jersey. All right, it's Monster. Keeps on churning it up for yards and looks like he may have the first down or he might be about an inch short. I ain't got no problem with the Steeler jersey. I just don't like that jersey. Those throwback jerseys like from what, the 40s, those are ugly. Steelers own the Browns. Okay. I just don't like those throwback jerseys. They could have did something better. Okay, Jimmy G keeps it himself, does the quarterback sneak, gets the first down. I ain't never said I didn't like the Steelers jerseys. I just don't like their throwbacks. If Steelers were gonna go retro, they could have picked something better. Why they ain't pick the jerseys from like the Terry Bradshaw days? Come on, they ain't had to go back to like the 40s and pick those jerseys. You even gotta admit, Killer, that those jerseys don't look good. Monster, they give it to him. He gets about a good 3 or 4 yards on first down. Michelin says Steelers jerseys look nice. Yep, killer. I ain't never said I had a problem with the Steelers jerseys. I just got a problem with they throwbacks. Like I said, if they were gonna pick a throwback, they should at least went back to the Terry Bradshaw era. GFC, you said what you grubbing on? I'm grubbing on some Pizza Hut right now. 2nd and 7 for the 49ers. Jimmy G tried to get it to Kettle, but the pass is incomplete, so it'll be 3rd and 7 for the 49ers. All right, 3rd and 7. Jimmy G with the ball. He throws to Jimmy G with the throw. They don't get the first down, so the 49ers got a punt. Kill, you said, I think the Browns need to move on from Odell. Why you say that? All right, they kick it to Webster. And Webster gets to the 36-yard line. That's where Jared Goff and the Rams will start on their second possession. Miss Atlanta, you asked me will I live stream Miami Dolphins games. I don't have the NFL package, Miss Atlanta, and also a lot of the Dolphin games don't come on here in Cleveland. So the only way I would be able to ever do a Dolphins game, it would have to be like Monday Night Football, Thursday Night Football. Because I don't really get because I don't have the NFL package. Killer Ferguson said, yeah, I agree. The Bradshaw jerseys were great. And I think the Bumblebee jerseys were nice. Okay, that's your opinion. I don't think the Bumblebee jerseys were that high. But to each his own. Killer Ferguson, he also said Baker and Odell chemistry seems off. Said, okay, Miss Shalana. Killer Ferguson, you asked me, do you think the Giants will want Odell back? No. Nope, I don't think so. Now, if you could come up with a good case why the Giants will want him back, Killer, I'm all ears. I'll be glad to hear it. Killer, you said LOL. All right, so we're going to see how Jared Goff does on his second attempt on offense here in this first quarter after the first drive was a 3-and-out for the Rams. 1st and 10 from the 36. Goff, pressure on him, throws. And he throws an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 for the Rams. Man, the 49ers defense was definitely coming with the pressure on Goff. And he almost took the sack. right, 2nd and 10 for the Rams. Goff gives it to Henderson. Henderson looks like he's going to get about a good 2 or 3 yards. So it's going to be 3rd down for the Rams. Do y'all think the 49ers regret trading away DeForest Buckner? Because I think they definitely miss him right about now. All right, 38 for the Rams. Okay, Malcolm Brown's now in the backfield. Goff, heavy pressure. Wow, another dangerous pass thrown by Goff, almost picked off. Richard Sherman breaks it up. It'll be 4th and 8, and the Rams will have to punt once again. That was not a good drive at all by the Rams. Goff was definitely out of rhythm on this drive with the passes. And the pass on 3rd and 8 nearly picked off. Luckily, it was just broken up. So now Rams got a punt, and they do. And they get a fair catch at the 13-yard line. That's where the 49ers will start. As they lead 7-0. All right, so far this has been basically a defensive battle. But on the first 2 drives for the Rams, Jared Goff has definitely looked out of rhythm. He's overthrowing receivers. He's throwing passes into dangerous coverage, double coverage, triple coverage. Like I said, the pass he threw on 3rd and 8, that was nearly picked off. Michelena 49ers look good. Yeah, so far they have looked good, especially on defense. They're definitely finding it, getting back to the defense they were last year, minus DeForest Buckner, which I still can't figure out why 49ers did that trade with Indy. That was one of their best defensive players. Killer, you said it seems like Kyle isn't that confident in Jimmy G. Well, we will see how long that lasts. I give Kyle another 2 years. Wow. So you think Kyle Shanahan gonna have another 2 years in San Fran? Killer, you said, LOL, John Gruden should have traded for Jimmy G. Imagine. That would have been interesting if the Raiders would have gotten Jimmy G. Who knows how he would have thrived under Gruden. But if the 49ers definitely want to at least make a run to the playoffs, John Lynch is definitely going to have to do something at the trade deadline. All right, Jimmy G gives the shovel pass to Mostert. He gets about a good 2 or 3 yards, but there's a flag on the play, and this looks like it's going to go back because this looks like it's on the 49ers. So let's find out what's the penalty. Okay. Okay, it's on Brunskill, the right guard for the 49ers. So that will basically pin them back in the end zone, pretty much. It's going to be 1st and 16 for the 49ers. Well, the 49ers are near their own end zone. Killer, you said, I honestly think if Brady would have went to the Raiders, he still would have done good. Do you agree? Oh, yeah. I think Brady definitely would have done good with the Raiders. Okay, Jimmy G tosses the Monster, and Monster gets most of the yardage back. So it'll be 2nd down and 1. That was a nice execution right there. Miss Shalata says Tom Brady should have retired. He is old. But look at the bright side, Miss Shalana. He ain't in the AFC East no more. Okay, they give it to Mostert, and he has the 1st down. Killer Ferguson says, LOL. Fed asked AB about going to the Bears. AB responded and said, nah, knock Nick Foles. Man, I mean, Nick Foles is a pretty solid quarterback. Yeah, he may not be elite, but he ain't garbage either. Wow, they get the Monster, and he breaks tackles and gets more yards. Wow. With Monster, you got to wrap him up. You just cannot just arm tackle him. You got to wrap that dude up and bring him down. But Nick Foles is a pretty solid quarterback. I mean, come on. How many quarterbacks you know could step in mid-season, well, late season, excuse me, not only, keep the team afloat, but win both playoff games, then win the Super Bowl. In my opinion, I think the Eagles should have let Carson Wentz walk instead of Nick Foles. I definitely think they should have kept Nick Foles over Carson Wentz. And if AB would go to the Bears, that would give Foles a go-to wide receiver because the Bears have no go-to wide receiver right now. All right, 1st down for the 49ers. So AB should not definitely sneeze at the opportunity of playing with Foles. I mean, come on, how you going to turn down playing with a Super Bowl MVP? All right. Jimmy G throws to Juszczyk, and he gets 9 yards. 2nd down and 1 for the Niners. Killer, you said, do you think it's too late if the Patriots wanted to bring back Jimmy G? Because I think Jimmy G will be better in that system. It'll have to be the right kind of deal, right kind of trade to bring him back. I don't think the Patriots have too much draft capital to trade with the 49ers. Wow, the ball is out. Wow, ball was out, but it looks like the play was already dead when Monster fumbled the ball. Rams recovered, but it looks like he was already down by contact. Yeah, the knee is down, so it's not a fumble. Michelina, yeah, the Bears are winning so far, but Michelina, the reason why they're winning is because of that defense. I mean, they're not really dynamic. I mean, they do enough offensively to win games, but the Bears' offense is not like setting the world on fire. What's up, Intelligent Psycho? How you doing? Said, what's up, QC? I'm hearing y'all discuss the Bears with foes. I'm being honest, I blame Gruden for making them better by releasing Mac. Steele and Eagles was dumb for not re-signing foes. Exactly. That was definitely a dumb move by Gruden, trading away Khalil Mack. And I was just saying earlier, well, I just said a few minutes ago, the Eagles should have let Carson Wentz go and kept Nick Foles. I mean, come on, this man won y'all Super Bowl. Also, he almost got them back to the NFC Championship game. If he wouldn't have threw that pick against the Saints, that drive, 9 times out of 10, that drive would have kept going. And I think the Eagles win that game against the Saints. Killer Fergie, she said, I just wish Big Ben hurry up and retire. Why you want Big Ben to retire, Killer? Intelligent Cycle, you also said the Bucks beating the Packers wasn't that surprising looking at the fact they have the fewest rushing yards allowed on them. That's a good point. Killer Ferguson, we need to look for a better QB to replace Ben. I definitely agree because I'm not trying to burn bread on anybody, but if Ben goes down, you definitely don't want to go back to Mason Rudolph and Duck Hodges again. Killer Ferguson said, if Carson Wentz gets released, my opinion, Wentz is a great replacement for Ben. All right, they're reviewing the fumble, and I think that it's going to be ruled that he was down, and the 49ers will keep it, but you just never know. So we're about to get the call right now. I thought y'all were under review. Man, what do they pay these refs for? I'm thinking the ref is about to, come up with the conclusion. But they're still reviewing the fumble. Intelligent Cycle, you said plus they rarely allow back-to-back 100-yard rushers plus Ndamukong Suh and favorite David X Nebraska teammates in college. Let's not forget that. Killer said, imagine the Eagles releasing Wentz. LOL. They can't release Wentz, Killer. They're in the middle of an NFC division race, man. They're only a few games back of the Cowboys. They can't release that man in the middle of a division race. Killer Ferguson said, I would take Joe Montana right now over Big Ben as the starting QB. Oh, that's cold. Now, if y'all want to donate to this channel, you can donate via Super Chat while I'm live here tonight, or you can donate via Cash App or PayPal. Here's the Cash App cash tag. That's $ Talkin in Grubbin. All right, so the ruling is Monster was down by contact. It'll be first down for the 49ers. And there's the email for the PayPal. And like I just said, you can donate via Super Chat. While I'm live here tonight, any donation you can give, I greatly appreciate it. Killer, you said LOL. Killer, why you want Big Ben to retire, man? All right. First and 10 for the 49ers. Rams blitz. They get it to Monster. Looks like he'll just be hit at the line of scrimmage. Intelligence Cycle says shots out to the Titans and Steelers. They are playing like the toughest AFC competitors so far, even though I say before the season started that they was going to win the AFC South. Killer Ferguson said, can you imagine how good Dan Marino would have been in today's NFL? He would have crazy numbers. Yes, he would. Dan Marino definitely would have put up some crazy numbers here in today's NFL. Okay, they toss it to Deebo Samuel, and looks like he gets about a good 3-4 yards here. It'll be third down. Also, well, 5, my mistake. So it's 3rd and 5 for the Niners. And that's the end of the first quarter as the 49ers lead 7-0 after 1. Also, if you want to buy official Talkin and Grubbin merchandise, you can buy it at the Teespring store at teespring.com. Here's the link. I'm selling t-shirts like the one I'm wearing tonight. Face mask. Hoodies. Long sleeve tees. And I'm going to add a few more things to the Teespring store because, hey, we all know it's fall. It's getting a little bit colder. Definitely was colder where I'm at today. Man, it definitely was cold out there today. So if you want to get warm, or if you just want a t-shirt to wear around the house, hey, shop at the Teespring store. Also, I'm offering 10% off, 20% off, free shipping, excuse me. There's the 10% off promo code. That's merch. Make sure you replace the letter E with the number 3. Here's the 20% off promo code. That's TNG 2020. And there's the free shipping promo code, free ship 20. And from now until November 30th, I'm offering $15 off your purchases. There's the promo code for the $15 off. Type in TNG Fall. Definitely would appreciate y'all support. Right, there we go. Killer, you said I just don't understand why the Steelers never get a first rounder QB in the draft. Yeah, I do. Well, that's a mystery to me too. Cause you're right. Cause one thing, but you do got a point. Ben is not gonna hold up forever. He's what? He's pushing 40. If he's not 39 yet, he'll be 39 soon. So yeah, they definitely need to start looking for his replacement. Intelligence Cycle, you said the Steelers do recall and saying they'll be the opponent to shut down the Chiefs. All right, second quarter we go. And the 49ers call a timeout here. Leading 7-0 here in the second quarter, early in the second quarter. All right, 3rd and 5 for the 49ers. They get it to Mostert, and he won't get the first down. He's about a few yards shy. So the 49ers will have to punt. Okay, 4th and 2. The 49ers are going for it. Wow, and George Kittle gets the pass and he'll go all the way to the end zone untouched for the touchdown. So 13-0 49ers as Jimmy G throws a 44-yard pass to Kittle and he goes into the end zone untouched. There was nobody between him and San Jose. And the 49ers tack onto their lead with the extra point impended by Robbie Gould. Okay, Robbie Gould on with the extra point, and it is good. 14-0 49ers. Michelina, you said that Killer Ferguson, that is correct about Dan Marino. Yeah, I definitely can see Dan Marino having some crazy numbers in the NFL today. Said Michelle agree. Man, that was a nice pass by Jimmy G to Kittle. Nobody was gonna catch Kittle on that drive. All right, so the 49ers punt. They give it to Webster, and he gets stopped at the 20-yard line. That's where Jared Goff and the Rams will start. All right, so they get the 49ers on an illegal tackle. So the Rams are going to have extra yards. All right, 1st and 10 for the Rams. They give it to Henderson. He gets about a yard. Killer Ferguson says Grunt looks like a shell of his former self. Looks washed. Yeah, I agree, Killer. I don't know why Grunt came back. He should have just stayed retired. Goff gets it to Tyler Higbee, the tight end. And the pass is incomplete. 3rd and 9 for the Rams. Killer Ferguson said, Adam the Clown Gates, why hasn't he been fired already? That's a great question. That's what I've been trying to figure out. .39, Goff throws. He keeps it himself. and he runs for the first down. But to answer your question, Killer, I think Gates might have some pictures of the the front office in some scandalous situations. I'll put it like that. That's what I think. I think he has the ownership, the whole ownership, pictures of the ownership in some scandalous situations. And there's a flag. And it looks like it's a false start on the Rams. Or offside. Okay, so they get Kinlaw on the neutral zone infraction. So it'll be 1st and 5 for the Rams. Intelligent Cycle, you said Gronk definitely looks like a shell of himself alongside Jason Witten, should have stayed retired. Definitely, both of them, especially Gronk. Gronk definitely should have stayed retired. All right, they give it to Henderson for a big run and a first down, but there's another flag on the play. So let's see what the penalty is. Killer, you said LOL. Wow. They get Kinlaw for another neutral zone infraction. And it'll be first down for the Rams. Wow, 2 straight penalties on Kinlaw here. Killer, you said if you didn't know Gates never wanted Bell there from the start. Oh yeah, I remember that story. That was the previous GM that signed Le'Veon Bell before they gave Gates the GM job. I remember that story. Okay, they give it to Woods, and he gets about a couple of yards on first down. Second and 6 for the Rams. They give another toss to Woods, and he fights for the first down. Killer said, LOL, why would Bell want to go to the trash Jets anyway? Hey, it's a paying gig. That's all I can say. And like I said, Killer, the previous GM wanted Bell. Gates didn't. That was the previous GM signing. All right, they give it to Henderson, and he gets a big run for the first down. So it'll be 1st and goal for the Rams. Miss Shalana, thanks for the super chat. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. Random stomach, no have game. No, I can't show the game due to copyright reasons. And my channel would be shut down. All right, 2nd and goal for the Rams as they try to punch it in to get on the board. All right, Henderson is in for the touchdown, but there's a flag on the play. So let's see what that is. All right, they get the Rams on holding, and that is Edwards. So it's going to be brought back. Miscellany said, wasn't Gronk a former Patriot? Yeah. Yeah, Gronk played with Brady in New England. So the Rams will be at the 13-yard line thanks to the penalty on second and goal. Goff throws to Henderson. And he gets tackled at the 9-yard line. So now it's third and goal for the Rams. All right, Goff with pressure coming. And he throws it into Henderson for the touchdown. Robert Woods for the touchdown. So the Rams score on 10 plays for 64 yards. As Goff found Woods open in the back of the end zone. And now the Rams are on the board. With the extra point pending. Wow. The extra point is blocked. No, excuse me. The extra point was missed, so it stays 14-6 San Fran. All right, y'all. I got to step away for a minute. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. Sorry about that. KIO gets called for holding, so it's going to be second down for the 49ers. Oh, man. Yeah, he grabbed the face mask. So second and 18 for the Niners. Wow, and Jimmy G gets it to Kendrick Bourne for the first down. Killer, you said I wouldn't be surprised if the Buccaneers release Gronk or don't give him another contract if he decides to play another year. Michelin, you said go 49ers. Okay, you happy with the Niners are doing so far? Garoppolo with time. Gives it to Bourne once again for another big first down. So it'll be first and 10 for the 49ers at the 26. Killer, you said it would be nice to see Buccaneers versus 49ers in the NFC Championship. That would be interesting. They give it to Monster. Monster gets about a good 2, 3, or 4 yards. Yeah, but that would be an interesting matchup. Jimmy G versus Brady. That would definitely be an interesting matchup. All right, so second and 8 for the Niners. Gives it to Monster. He gets stuffed. Looks like he just gets back to the line of scrimmage. So it'll be third down for the 49ers. Third and 7 for the 49ers. Jimmy G with time. Throws. And gets it to Taylor for the first down. All right, first and 10 for the 49ers at the 15 as they keep the drive going, as they're trying to add on to their lead. They give it to McKinnon. McKinnon gets about a good 2 or 3 yards here. All right, the snap, but there's a flag, well, whistle. Looks like it's going to be a timeout, and it is. And the 49ers call a timeout with 2:27 left to go here in the second quarter as they're driving down the field trying to add on to their lead. Definitely like what I see from the 49ers here in this first half. They're doing a great job of executing their offense. The defense, they're getting pressure on Goff, as well as neutralizing Cooper Kupp, Higbee, Woods, as well as Henderson. And every throw for Goff has just been extremely tough so far. You know, the pocket nearly has mostly collapsed on the Rams' drives. They're getting all kinds of pressure on them. So let's see what the 49ers can do here on this drive here in these last 2 minutes before half as they try to tack on another score here. So what are y'all thoughts on this first half so far? Leave your comments in the chat. All right, 2nd and 7 for the Niners at the 12-yard line. Mostert backs his way fights close to a first down. He's about an inch shy. So it's 3rd and 1. Well, 30 inches actually for the 49ers. Uh-oh. Neutral zone infraction on the Rams. Killer, you said good game. Okay, the three refs are conversing with each other, trying to figure out who's the guilty party. And I think this may be on the Rams. All right, so they get Floyd on the neutral zone infraction. So that's going to be 1st and goal for the 49ers. Wow, another flag has been thrown. All right, so we're at the 2-minute warning. The 49ers trying to punch it into the end zone to add on to their lead here in the late in the second quarter. But this has been a kind of been a grind out game here so far in the first half. The 49ers, they've done a great job of controlling the clock as well as controlling the tempo of the game so far. And an up-tempo team like the Rams definitely don't want to play a slow down game. They want to play more of an up-tempo game. And also, we haven't heard Aaron Donald's name called so far here in this half. They definitely got to keep it that way. Because once we start calling his name, that means he's making an impact and he's becoming a huge factor in this game. Yep. Also, the Rams defensive line, they have definitely gotten bullied by this 49ers offensive line here in the first half. And Jimmy G has definitely picked apart this Rams secondary. All right, y'all also make sure you join me next Sunday as the Bucks visit the Raiders in Vegas. That's going to be the Sunday night football game next week for dinner and Sunday night football. Miss Shalana, you said I think the 49ers will win. All right, the 49ers were stopped short of the goal line on first down. All right, second and goal for the 49ers. Rams want to hold them to a field goal. The 49ers want to punch it in. Jimmy G rolls right. He tried to thread the needle. It was almost picked off. Dangerous pass by Jimmy G. As he tried to get it into Taylor. Okay, third and goal for the 49ers. All right, Jimmy G gets it into Brandon Ayuk for the touchdown. After 13 plays and 75 yards, the 49ers add on to their lead with the extra point impending. All right, Gold is on. Robbie Gould is on for the extra point, and it is good. So now the 49ers lead 21-6. as we're coming up on halftime. And the 49ers are definitely doing their thing so far here on Sunday Night Football. And the 49ers, they're doing a great job of executing on, especially on offense so far. They're doing pretty nice on defense too, as they've gotten pressure on Goff here in the second half. I mean, the first half, excuse me. And they've also done a pretty good job of neutralizing his weapons. But now, I want to see, especially in the second half, which team can really impose their will. Can they get some turnovers? Because for the most part, well, not for the most part, this whole first half, both quarterbacks have been turnover free. Okay, with 1:47 left to go here in the first half, the Rams kick it away. And the ball goes into the end zone for a touchback. Wow, Jimmy G has 193 yards, 14 of 16, 3 touchdowns, no picks. While Goff only has 30 yards. No touch, well, a touchdown, but no picks. So the Rams will start at their own 25-yard line. Goff gets it to Higbee, and he gets about a good 6 yards. Or no, 8 yards, excuse me. 2nd and 2 for the Rams. Wow, another dangerous pass, almost picked off. As Mosley jumped in and broke it up. If Mosley catches that ball, that's an automatic pick six. Goff is very lucky. All right, 3rd and 2 for the Rams. Uh-oh, flag on the play. So it looks like it's going to be on the Rams. And it is on the Rams. And they get Andrew Wentworth on the false start. Kelly, you said still here. I see you still here. I know you still here. So now it's 3rd and 7 for the Rams. All right. It goes from Goff to Cup back to Henderson. Henderson goes for the tried to go for the end around, but I mean the lateral, excuse me, but he does not get the first down. He's about a good 2 yards shy. 4th and 3, and the Rams have to punt. And James catches it, and he is stopped at the 11-yard line. So Goff and Wentworth, they're having a heated discussion on the sidelines as he was mad at him over the false start. Miss Shalana, I know you still here. I know y'all still here. All right, so the 49ers get it back with 109. They're going to try to drive down the field to add on to their lead. Leafs try to get into field goal range. All right, they give it to Deebo Samuel, and he runs for the first down. With 50 seconds left to go here in the half. Jimmy G throws. Gives it to Mostert. Mostert gets about 5 or 6 yards, so it'll be second down. Clock still running. Excuse me, Monster gets 4, 2nd and 6. All right, Jimmy G gets it to Kittle. He gets the first down. And the 49ers will call their final timeout here of the first half. And definitely got to give props to this 49ers offensive line. They've done a great job of double teaming Aaron Donald here so far. Miss Shalane, you asked me, have you thought about being a sports narrator? Not really. Said chill W Cats sheltering. All right, they get the Rams on pass interference. That's on Hill. So that's going to be an automatic first down for the 49ers. Okay, now Miss Shalana, what did you mean by this comment right here? This second comment. All right, first down for the 49ers. Jimmy G with time. He takes a shot down the field. And it's incomplete. right, so Jimmy G took a shot down the field, and it was just some great coverage by the Rams there. Jimmy G rolls out, try to get it into Kittle, but the pass is incomplete as Kittle caught it on the ground. So now it's 3rd and 10 for the 49ers. Oh, emoji. Sorry. Okay, my mistake. Killer Ferguson, you say 49ers looking great today. Yeah, they are. Michelle Lane, you said 49ers are on fire. All right. They throw enough. The 49ers can't get the first down. So we go into halftime with the 49ers leading 21-6. Y'all excuse me for a minute. I got to step away. I'll be right back with my announcers. I also got some questions for y'all. So don't go away. All right, my apologies, good people. My apologies. Killer Ferguson, he said, do you think Gruden and Bruce Arians are good coaches? I think Arians is a pretty good coach. I think Gruden is just solid. Mr. Lane says Arians is. Bruce Arians is. Said the Dolphins are the Browns of the NFC. Killer, the Dolphins are in the AFC, dude. All right, so we about to get the second half going. Had to get some water here. All right, they kick it off to the Rams here to start the third. Webster runs it back and gets it to the 30-yard line. That's where Jared Goff and the Rams will start. I had to step away for a minute. Sorry about that. But my question to y'all is about the Seattle Seahawks. Now, they sit at the bye 5-0, leading the NFC West. Do y'all feel the Seahawks are a contender or a pretender? I want to know y'all thoughts on that. Now, on this first offensive possession for the Rams, they got to sustain it. Goff with some time, he throws and gets it to Higbee for a nice catch and the first down. Kelly, you said I meant to say the Dolphins are like the Browns, mediocre. Play action with Goff with some time, throws and throws it away. 2nd and 10 Rams. Rams throws and gets it to Henderson. No, excuse me, Woods. My mistake. 1st and 10 for the Rams. This is a big drive here for the Rams to start this third quarter. They got to sustain it, and they got to get some points off this drive. Miss Shalana, you said Rams isn't good. Why you say the Rams aren't good? All All right, they give it to Malcolm Brown. He gets about a yard or two. Killer, you said Goff is a bust. Michelle Lane, Killer Ferguson, LOL. Killer, you said I'm no fan of Dak, but I will take Dak over Goff. LOL. All right, play action, and Goff gets it to Malcolm Brown. Brown gets about 8 or 9 yards on the play. Okay, 3rd and 1 as the Rams are running the no huddle right now. Oh, flags down. Wow, and they called the Rams for a false start. And that's on Wentworth once again. Wow. Miss Shalane, you said they are making silly mistakes. Wow. That's crazy. Wentworth, one of the best offensive linemen in the NFL, has been called for 2 false starts here in this game tonight. So instead of 3rd and 1, it's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Rams. Big 3rd down here. Goff with pressure. Wow. And he throws to the invisible man. So the field goal team is coming onto the field for the Rams. Killer Ferguson said Blake Bortles will reach the first ballot Hall of Fame faster than Nick Foles. Facts. Okay, 42-yard attempt here by the Rams. And Sloman's kick is good. So it is 21-9. 49ers. That false start penalty was a drive killer for the Rams. If they wouldn't have had that false start penalty 9 times out of 10, that's a touchdown for the Rams. So a good drive that was stalled by a false start penalty, so the Rams had to settle for a field goal. Killer, you said LOL. You asked me on your team if you could choose between Bortles or Jake Delhomme. Who you taking? I'm taking Jake Delhomme without question. Miss Atlanta Rams need to pick it up. Definitely. They've had some nice drives, but they keep on getting knocked out by penalties. Especially the false start penalty. No way this last drive by the Rams should have been stalled by a penalty. That should have definitely converted into a touchdown. Killer, you said LOL. right. So what do y'all take? So what do y'all think about the Seahawks? Do y'all think they're contenders or pretenders? Right, Slowman kicks it off, and it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So Jimmy G and the 49ers will get their first crack on offense for the first time here in this second half. All right, they tossed it to Mostert, and he gets blown up. Looks like he just gets knocked to the line of scrimmage. Killer, you asked me, whatever happened to Jake Delhomme? What is he doing now? That I don't know. I have to find that out, Killer. Okay, Michelena, I'm not familiar with the Seahawks. Fair enough. All right, they give it to Debo Samuel. On a run, he gets about a good. Well, no gain on the play. So it'd be 3rd and 10 for the 49ers. Wow, and Samuel gets knocked back for a loss. So it's 3rd and 11 Rams. And Monster, he's sitting on the sideline with an injury. So McKinnon's the running back. And Jimmy G, under some pressure, throws an incomplete pass, and the 49ers will have to punt. As Aaron Donald was applying the pressure. Okay, 49ers punt. Webster catch with a fair catch at the 30, 31-yard line, and there's a flag on the play. Okay, they get the 49ers for being out of bounds. So 5 extra yards will be tacked on for the Rams, and the Rams will have some pretty good field position here on their upcoming drive. They definitely got to cash this in with a touchdown. Can't settle for another field goal. And they got to play smart, penalty-free football here on this possession. And milk the clock as much as they can. So what are y'all thoughts on? So what do y'all think the Rams have to do on this offensive possession? Miss Shalana says the Rams will blow it. That's cold. That's cold. Said the Rams will blow it. Okay, they're looking at the 49ers coaching tree under Bill Walsh. Man, a lot of great coaches have come out of the late great Bill Walsh. Mike Holmgren, Gruden, Mike Shanahan, George Seifert. Now you got Sean McVay and Kyle Shanahan. McVay was with Gruden while Shanahan is the son of Mike Shanahan. Wow, golf pressure, he'll get sacked. No, pass is incomplete, my mistake. And also, here's some trivia. Bill Walsh got started under, guess who? Paul Brown. Miss Shalana, you said play smart. So Paul Brown's definitely responsible in a lot of ways for the way the NFL is set up for today. And in my opinion, the NFL Coach of the Year should be named after him. I don't know why the NFL hasn't done it yet. And they give it to Malcolm Brown. He only gets about a yard. So it'll be third down, 39. No, 2, 3rd and 8. All right, the Rams have to call timeout. And also, George Seifert took over for Bill Walsh after he stepped down, and he ended up winning 2 more Super Bowls. One with Joe Montana and the other with Steve Young. Killer Ferguson says Kyle Shanahan choked in Atlanta. Yeah, but you also got to blame Dan Quinn for that too. Well, it's 3rd and 4 for the Rams. Golf with pressure, throws. Wow, it looks like Cup was wide open, but the pass was a little over his head. So another drive stall for the Rams, and they have to punt. Wow. The man give you Cup, man. You definitely got to find a way to haul that in. All right, the Rams punt. Taylor calls for a fair catch, and it looks like they're going to start at the 12-yard line. So the 49ers get their second crack on offense in this second half, leading 29 to 9. I mean 21 to 9, excuse me. Man, Goff has definitely not played a good game here tonight as he's overthrowing throwing receivers. Miss Shalane, you asked me what do you think about the coaches and players getting the virus? Man, it's definitely crazy that a lot of these coaches and players are getting the virus. You know, because that's definitely setting the NFL out of whack because they have to reschedule a lot of games. In my opinion, I think if teams have to keep on, if players and coaching staffs keep on coming up testing positive for the coronavirus, I think that team should forfeit instead of having to reschedule. Because it's just crazy. We're seeing, these Sunday games being played Monday night, Monday afternoon. Matter of fact, who is it? The Chiefs and the Bills game, that's being played tomorrow afternoon. Around what, 5 o'clock? A lot of people still be at work by then. And also, the players that are affected by it, they should be in some type of quarantine for at least about a couple of weeks. Miss Shalane, you said it right. All right, we haven't heard from Aaron Donald here tonight. First and 10 for the 49ers at the 12. They give it to McKinnon. Mostert, he's out for the rest of the game. And he gets about a good 2 or 3 yards. So gets 5, 2nd and 5 for the Rams. They get it to Samuel, and he is brought down. He's going to lose some yards. So that's a loss of 7 for Samuel. So it's going to be 3rd and 12 for the Niners. Third and 11, excuse me, for the 49ers. Jimmy G throws. Gets it to McKinnon. But McKinnon is 3 yards short of the first down, and the 49ers will have to punt, and the Rams are going to get some awesome field position. My apologies, y'all. Just a little technical issue here with my app. Miss Chalet, you said the Niners won. All right, Rams have it at the 38. They give it to Akers, the rookie. He gets the first down. They give it to Henderson. He's knocked back for a loss or two. Mr. Lane, you asked me, do you have certain plays, certain days you live stream? Well, for the most part, I'm doing these dinner and Sunday night footballs every Sunday. All right, 2nd and 10 for the Niners. Wow, nice run by Malcolm Brown. He gets the first down. And the Rams are inside the 40. Golf fires. Can't get his receiver, but there's a flag on the play and was thrown in the secondary. And they get the 49ers on pass interference. They flagged Mosley. So it'll be first down for the for the Rams here. Killer, you asked me am I live streaming Monday Night Football. I'm going to do some Monday night games. All right, so the Rams get 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and 1. Yeah, but Killer, I will be up live streaming some Monday night games in the upcoming weeks. Golf is trying to get the 49ers to jump off sides with the hard count. He gives it to Henderson, gets the first down, first and goal for the Rams. Killer, you said okay. Rams driving down the field. They're trying to make this a 4-point game. Goff gives it to Henderson, cuts it back. He's about a yard or two short of the goal line, so it'll be second and goal for the Rams. They toss it to Henderson. Wow, he gets pushed right out of bounds, close to the pylon. So it'll be third and goal for the Rams. Miss Elena, you said okay. Henderson's going to come out of the game. And Malcolm Brown comes in for Henderson on this third and goal. Wow, and the Rams have to take another timeout. They're down to one timeout here in this second half as they're trying to punch it into the end zone. And cut into this 49er lead. Third and goal, Goff rolls. Wow. He gets it to Cooper Kupp, and Kupp cannot haul in the catch. So, big decision here by Sean McVay. Does he kick the field goal, or does he try to go for it on fourth and goal? Wow. And the Rams are going to go for it on fourth down. Wow, and Goff throws it into the end zone and is intercepted by Jason Verrett. Wow. Man. So the Rams have a great drive. They start from the 38-yard line, and they cannot get any points out of it as they turn it over into the end zone. 49ers take over. Killer Ferguson said, "Are you a fan of the Halloween series, Michael Myers?" For the most part, I like the Halloween movies. Even though I'm not the biggest horror fan in the world. Miss Shalana, you said, did you see that? Rams are trash. Rams go home. Oh, Miss Shalana, why are you treating the Rams like Roger off of Sister Sister? Go home, Roger. All right, so the 49ers take over. And Jimmy G throws it to Kittle for 19 yards in the first down. Killer said LOL. Man, Woods definitely had to pay attention to that ball. Because he definitely could have caught that ball if he would have came back to it. All right, so the 49ers give it to McKinney. He gets about a good 4 or 5 yards on first down. Killer Ferguson said, "Who remember the Jamie Foxx show?" I definitely do. That was my show back in the day. I was a big fan of Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx show. I was a big fan of that show. Miss Shalane said, "I remember it, but I never watched it." Okay, they give it to McKinnon again. He gets about a couple, so it'll be third down for the 49ers. Yeah, but Killer, man, Jamie Foxx used to crack me up doing some of those characters, especially Tyrone Koppel. I used to love when he used to do Tyrone Koppel. That would always crack me up when he did Tyrone Koppel. Third and 5 for the 49ers. Jimmy G tried to get it to Bourne, but Bourne can't haul in the catch, and it'll be 4th and 5, and the 49ers will have to punt. So the interception doesn't do any damage. Kill, you say LOL. Yeah, Jamie Foxx was hilarious. All right, they punt. Cooper Kupp gets the fair catch, and he's immediately brought down. So looks like they'll start at the least close to the 10-yard line. And also, y'all make sure you come back next Sunday as I'll be live streaming the Sunday night football game between the Bucks and the Raiders as Brady goes to Sin City to take on Derek Carr. That's gonna be a fun one. So y'all definitely join me next Sunday night for that at 8 o'clock. All right, so they get it to Henderson. Henderson gets about a good 5 or 6 yards on first down. And the third quarter comes to an end. The Rams will have it starting the fourth quarter as the 49ers lead 21-9. So we're gonna see what this fourth quarter holds. I gotta step away again, y'all. I'll be right back. Don't go away. All right, my apologies. First and 10 for the Rams. Goff throws it to the invisible man. Second and 10 Rams. Michelin said, I hope the Raiders win. Killer, you said it showed Colin Kaepernick in a 49ers jersey before the game started back. Really? Michelin saying the same thing. And Killer said, yeah. It's a shame that Colin Kaepernick got blackballed out of the NFL. As Goff tried to get it to Malcolm Brown, he can't make the catch. So it'll be third and 10, 49, Rams. And also got some dessert here. I'm about to grub on some of this lactate vanilla ice cream. Okay, Goff was ready to run the play, but the flag is thrown as a false start on the Rams. And they get Robert Woods for the false start. This is what's been bugging me. How are you a wide receiver and you get called for false starts? Somebody answer that question. You should not be getting called for false starts as a wide receiver. All right, so third and 15 for the Rams. Goff throws. Malcolm Brown catches it. And he gets stopped at the 39-yard line, and the Rams have to punt. Man, the Rams can't get nothing going offensively here tonight. Okay, they punted. The Rams punted to James, and he gets about a good 9 yards. Michelle Lane said, you are not right. You are eating all this yummy food, not sharing. I wish I could share. I wish I could share all this. If y'all were only here. If y'all were only here. The Rams, they cannot get nothing going offensively here tonight. It seems like every opportunity they have offensively on these drives, either they're stalled by penalties or worse, a turnover. So now the 49ers get back on offense as they want to extend their lead, try to deliver the knockout punch here in this game. And also, another thing I forgot to mention, The 49ers basically play like a desperate team here tonight. They definitely have came with the sense of urgency, while the Rams have not. All right, they're showing, excuse me, an Alex Smith highlight on Sunday Night Football as they're celebrating their 15th anniversary. First down for the 49ers at the 28. They give it to McKinnon, and he gets about a good 8 or 9 yards. So be second and, well, 9. Well, yeah, 9, second and 1 for the 49ers. Michelle Lane says after this game, the Rams need to practice every game until their next game. All right, 49ers get the first down. And that's Williams. Well, no, that's not Williams, excuse me. All right, they give it to Naseby, and it's a gain of 3, second and 7 for the 49ers. They definitely got to eat up the clock here on this next possession. Okay, Michelle Lane, you said until the next. You were trying to say until the next game day. Their next game day. Okay. Second and 6 for the 49ers. As Jimmy G gets it to Kittle, looks like, yeah, he has the first down. All right, they give it to Naseby. He gets about a good 3 yards on first down, and got an injured 49er on the ground. A little shaking up. So, injury timeout taken. Michelle Lane, the Rams could have won tonight. Yeah, they had their chances, but they couldn't score. And They couldn't keep drives going. You got to keep the drives going. When you can't keep drives going, then you can't eat up the clock and you limit your opportunity to score. Excuse me. You know, the Rams definitely got dominated by the 49ers here on time of possession. So, definitely going to find out more info on the injured 49er. As the 49ers are trying to put this game away, trying to go to 3-3 and get themselves back into the tough NFC West race. I have, for those who are here in the live stream, I want y'all to answer this question. Do you think the 49ers can win a Super Bowl with Jimmy G as their QB? All right, as they're looking at the 49ers O lineman in the blue tent, it's going to be 2nd and 6 for the 49ers. Jimmy G with some time. And he overthrows. So it'll be 3rd and 6 for the 49ers. Michelle Lane, you said no. Why not? Why you don't think that Jimmy G can win a Super Bowl for the 49ers? Wow, Jimmy G throws another incomplete pass. So the 49ers will have to punt. So, Miss Shalana, why you feel that Jimmy G can't lead the 49ers to a Super Bowl? All right, so the 49ers punted. And the 49ers fielded at the 1-yard line. So that's where Jared Goff and the Rams offense is going to start. Michelle Lane, you said he needs better skills. They were just lucky tonight. So you feel that it was his fault that he lost the 49ers the Super Bowl last year? Killer, you said, I think Jimmy G can win a Super Bowl. I hope the 49ers find him a top receiver. So, Miss Shalana, are you saying it was his fault that the 49ers lost the Super Bowl last year? There's a lot of mixed feelings on Jimmy G on whether he can win a Super Bowl or not. Well, lead a team to a Super Bowl or not. Super Bowl championship. Okay, Michelle Lane, you said the team as a whole lost the Super Bowl last year. Definitely agree. Killer, you said Jimmy G needs some better offensive weapons to pass to. Okay, those are some interesting points. Anybody can chime in on this question, whether you watch it on YouTube, Facebook Live, Periscope, Twitch. Do you think Jimmy G can lead the 49ers to a Super Bowl title? Want to see your thoughts here in the chat. All right, Miss Shalana, you said Killer at Killer Ferguson. That is right. All right, so the Rams are in their own end zone. Okay, Goff gets it to Woods for 4 yards as the Rams are trying to get out of their own end zone. Yes, Miss Shalana, I'm on Twitch. All right, as Goff tried to get it to Woods, but the pass is incomplete, so now it's 2nd and 6. I mean, 3rd and 6, excuse me. Killer Ferguson says Odell to the 49ers makes sense. But then what the 49ers was going to give the Browns in return? All right, so Goff decides to go long. Gets it, tries to throw it to Josh Reynolds, but Reynolds can't haul in the pass, so it's 4th down, and the Rams will have to punt. Well, actually, the pass was knocked away. My mistake. All right, it'll bounce to the 49-yard line, so the 49ers will have some great, will definitely have great field position. As the 49ers are trying to put this game away and get back to 500 and get themselves back in the mix for the NFC West picture. All right, so they get it into Mosby. He gets about a good 2 yards. So it'll be second down for the 49ers. Second and 8. Play action by Jimmy G. Wow, Jimmy G overshoots the receiver, so it'll be third and 8, 49ers. Kill, you said they could give the Browns a 6th rounder. They don't deserve a 1st rounder. The Browns waste talent. The LOL hashtag Steelers. You're going to have to get the 49. If they want Odell, they're going to have to give up. They're going to have to give up a nice amount. You just can't give somebody a BS. You can't give somebody, a 6th rounder. That would be asinine. As Jimmy G throws it to Kittle for a 1st down. Matter of fact, if you doing a trade with any GM in the NFL for that type of player, they're gonna want a lot back. Otherwise, that deal is a no-go. You're asking the Browns to give up a star wide receiver for a 6th rounder. That would be an insult if they just only got a 6th rounder. LOL. All right, so the 49ers drop a run play. They only get about a good few yards, so it'll be second down. And also, Killer, I ain't trying to sound like no English teacher on you, but you spell waist wrong. The waist you're spelling is at your hip. The other waist ends in TE. Killer, you asked me, I am a fan of Gronk, but do you see him playing next season? No. I don't see him playing next season because, he's older, and plus, this season's taking a lot of it's taking a huge toll on him. So I definitely can't see Gronk playing another season. If he does, it will shock me. I'd be very shocked if he plays next year. All right, second and 9, for the 49ers, and Jimmy G's pass is batted down, so it'll be 3rd and 9. Okay, go Yankees for life. The score right now, it is 21-6. 49ers with about, let me see how many minutes left to go here in this 4th quarter. Wow, what kind of pass was Jimmy G trying to throw there? So, the score is 21 to 6 for the 49ers with little almost under 6 minutes left to go here in the fourth. About 6:16 left. All right, 39 for the 49ers. Jimmy G takes off. And he's about a few yards shy of the first down, so it'll be fourth down. But the 49ers are at least in field goal range to extend their lead. All right, Robbie Gould is going to try to attempt a 40-yard field goal. The kick is up. And the kick is good. 24-9 49ers. You asked me how would I rank Shannon Sharpe as the greatest tight end. He's one of the greatest. He's definitely one of the greatest. Michelle Lane, you asked me, didn't Gronk play with Aaron Hernandez with the Patriots? Yeah. K Killer said yeah. And I definitely can't wait to see the Bucks and the Raiders play on Sunday Night Football next Sunday as Tom Brady and the Bucks visit Sin City. That's going to be a great matchup. Killer, you said it's crazy to see Gronk's body broken down at 31, but he has been through a lot of injuries. Yeah, that's very true. Very true. Mr. Later says Rams go home. Said Rams go home. That's cold. All right, so the Rams are back on offense. All right, pass is caught for 4 yards, so it'll be 2nd and 6. And they get it, and Goff gets it to Woods. Pass is incomplete. Okay, Michelle Lana, you said the Raiders are going to win next Sunday. Okay. Y'all excuse me for a minute. All right, sorry about that. 3rd and 6 for the Rams. As Goff gets it to Cooper Kupp for his first catch of the night. First down Rams with 4:52 left to go in this game. All right, Goff throws to Mitchell. Gets 6 yards. Goff loses the pressure on 2nd and 4. He's going to air it out. Wow, and Robert Woods cannot haul the pass in as it's knocked away. Wow. So it'll be 3rd and 4. Killer, you asked me, did Aaron Hernandez win a Super Bowl? No, he didn't win a Super Bowl. But he was on that Super Bowl team that lost to the Giants the second time. Miss Shalana says no. Okay. Goff throws it to Jefferson. He gets the first down. Goff throws over the middle to Reynolds, Reynolds gets about a good 6 yards. No, 4 yards, 2nd down and 6, Rams. Okay, they give it to Malcolm Brown. But it looks like he's about a good yard shy of the first. And he is 30 inches. Goff throws another pass to Cooper Kupp for a first down. Kupp runs out of bounds. As Mostert, who couldn't return to the game due to injury, just can only watch on the sidelines. And okay, so Josh Reynolds makes a catch in the back of the end zone, but there's a flag on the play. Will it be called back, or will it be a touchdown for the Rams? All right, so they get the 49ers defense for holding. The touchdown will stand. So the extra point is pending. All right, so Solomon puts in the extra point. Now it's 24-16 with 3:24 left to go here in this game. So now the Rams are only down 8. All right, so this game has gotten a little interesting. All right, so the Rams kick it away and it's going to head into the end zone for a touchback. So Jimmy G's back on the field. He's going to start at the 25-yard line. Sweating under these lights. Okay, they toss it back to Hasty, and he gets the first down. And Aaron Donald was a little over aggressive on the play as he was trying to get to Jimmy G. All right, they give it to the same running back, but this time he is stuffed on first down. And that's Hasty, and the Rams are going to take their final timeout here in the fourth quarter. Michelle Lane says, is it too late? Is it still too late for the Rams? They should have been playing like this at the start. I definitely agree. Definitely agree. They should have been playing like this from the get-go. All right, the toss to Hasty, and he gets about a good 1 or 2 yards. So it'll be third down for the 49ers. So it'll be 3rd and 7 for the Niners. Man, the Rams have definitely messed themselves up here tonight with a lot of miscues. Killer, you said good game. All right, 3rd and 7 for the 49ers. Wow, they toss it to Deebo Samuel, and Samuel fights for the first down. Michelle Lane, you said interesting game. All right, so looks like the 49ers will be on their way to 3-3, while the Rams will drop to 4-2. All right, so the Niners are in victory formation. Jimmy G takes a knee. All right, the 49ers in victory formation. Jimmy G takes a knee. And that will pretty much do it. So the 49ers will win 24-16. They'll get back on the 500 mark, while the Rams, with the loss, are 4-2. Miss Shalane says both teams need to practice more. Well, Miss Shalane, a lot of teams in the NFL really haven't had a chance to practice due to the limited off season. There were no OTAs. There was no preseason, so a lot of these teams are just learning on the job. Well, a lot of these teams are just going, are just basically doing it as they go along. Miss Shalana says, congrats, 49ers. So I know you're very happy, Miss Shalana. All right, so the 49ers definitely did a pretty good job in this game. They did a good job of containing Goff, getting the pressure on him. Also, got to give credit to the 49ers offensive line as they held Aaron Donald and that Rams defense in check. Also, the 49er, Jimmy G, definitely picked apart that Rams secondary. So it was a good all-around performance. All-around performance from the 49ers. Also, the Niners defense got tremendous pressure on Jared Goff. So this was a well played around game. Well all around game by the 49ers. Michelle Lane said, okay, am I being too mean at the teams? No. You just give me your take. The Rams should have played better from the start. They definitely should have played better from the beginning. When you put yourself behind the 8 ball early, sometimes it's very hard to catch up. And as soon as the 49ers got that early score, they never looked back, and the Rams basically could just never recover, in my opinion. So what are y'all thoughts on tonight's game? Leave your comments in the chat. But yeah, Jared Goff definitely did not play a good game tonight. As you know, he had one touchdown, one interception, a very costly interception in the end zone that messed up a real great drive by the Rams. And just the Rams just did not play good at all tonight on any facet of the game. Offensively, defensively, you know, the Rams defensive line ended up being bullied by the 49ers offensive line here tonight. You know, the O-line for the 49ers threw a lot of double teams at Aaron Donald, so he wouldn't be so much of a factor. So that was a great game plan by Kyle Shanahan and the 49ers coaching staff. So the 49ers, they played more like the desperate team, while the Rams, they were just basically going through the motions, which they shouldn't have. Because, like I said at the beginning of this live stream, this could dictate to, you know, tiebreakers at the end of the season. So who knows? Miss Shalane said it was an okay game. And you also said Rams didn't play a good game. You're right. They didn't play a good game at all. Not at all whatsoever. It's like the Rams were sloppy all night long in their execution, especially offensively. They couldn't sustain drives. Goff couldn't hit open receivers. It was just bad all around for the Rams. And also the Rams defense could not force a force a 3-and-out on San Fran's offense. They couldn't get pressure on Jimmy G. They definitely couldn't stop the running game of the 49ers. And Aaron Donald was definitely a non-factor here tonight. As the 49ers offensive line did a great job of double teaming him. Also making sure that they just basically built a wall up so he would not get to Jimmy G at all. So definitely wasn't a great game plan by the Rams. Definitely got to give a shout out to the 49ers for doing what they had to do. Said looking forward to the Raiders game next Sunday. So am I, Miss Shelena. So am I. But anyways, y'all, I got to get out of here. Thanks for joining me here this week on Dinner and Sunday Night Football. Definitely enjoyed y'all coming through. Thank you for your donations and your support. Whether you watch me here on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, or Periscope. Definitely enjoyed y'all coming here. You know, taking your time out of your Sunday night to be with me. You know, I thank God for all of y'all coming in to view me and watching me eat. You know, definitely can't wait to do this again next Sunday night between the Bucks and the Raiders, as the Bucks invade Sin City. That's going to be a fun matchup. You're going to have Carr versus Brady. Definitely can't wait. Michelle Lana says, peace, be safe. You too. Thank you for joining me. But if you're on Twitch, make sure you follow the channel, Periscope. Y'all follow me on Twitter at Talkin Grub. If you're on Facebook, make sure you like the Talkin and Grubbin page. If you're on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell and click all so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me. You know I definitely enjoy doing these live streams for y'all. I just hope I put a smile on your face and joy in your heart. And I hope I made your dark days bright, or I made your bright days even brighter than what they already were. You know I enjoy doing these videos and live streams for y'all. And I'm glad y'all respond to me and tune in. Also, y'all listen to my unadulterated podcast on Anchor.fm. I post a new episode every Thursday. So y'all be on the lookout for the new podcast this Thursday on Anchor.fm. And once again, I thank y'all for joining me. It's been fun. I had a great time with y'all here tonight. Can't wait to do this again next Sunday night for our all new dinner and Sunday night football. So until next Sunday, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. QC out. And y'all have a great week.